Hello good people and welcome to Dad's Drafts. Now, as I'm about to hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a little challenge. Now you can see me, I'm going to do the quick draft through the Omenpaths. I'm currently Platinum. I did a pretty decent draft, but unfortunately not on my YouTube video. But I want to challenge myself. Now I've done multiple challenges. I've once done a real quick draft, which was draft a deck in like 2 minutes. I've done multicolored drafts, pick some kind of creature type with the dragon thing, etc. And I now am going to do one again where I have to force myself to pick multicolored cards, or at least double pip cards, or I mean cards which have 2 colors in their mana base, and pretty much surely go into a 5-color deck. Now I think this format is actually one that you can do it with, simply because there's quite some multicolored lands. So let's see how it goes. If you like what I do, as always, click some of those buttons because it really helps me out. And if you have any tips on my playing, or maybe an idea for an upcoming challenge thing, please do let me know. Now, if I weren't doing the challenge, Through the Omenpaths is amazing. If you can go wide enough, this will pretty much win you the game if you cast it. But there's a multicolored card, which I have to pick. And otherwise, I would have probably taken the land, because if we're going into multicolors, I have to do 2 picks, of course. Okay, well, I have to pick the land, I think, simply because I'm going into 2 colors. Okay, so there's a multicolored card, and there's also this Leyline Weaver. Could also go for the Aerialist, so now it's kind of a luxury, but I think the Weaver will help us out with our mana situation. No multicolored cards, which is pretty decent. Hoping to go a base green deck, of course. This will hopefully also help us out, and I guess the Referee or the Valet, because it's easy to cast. Not sure if I will go white early, but I think I'll just pick the control-y card. Now there's a multicolored card, and of course a tapped land, which we are going to need. This will also help us with the fixing. What do you do? Cacturantula Saddle. Interesting card, because of course the Cacturantula was a card in the one with all the cowboys. I can't think of the name. Now I hope to be base green, so I guess we'll just take these 2. And the reason I want to be base green is because, of course, it is the easiest way to make sure that you can go into all the colors. Man, this double selecting thing. I hate that it actually goes right into the deck. And you cannot drag it because, you know, really you. And now it goes into this. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, well, we have a double-faced card. This art is interesting. And now there's another spider, or this one. I want to keep black and white to a minimum. So I'll just pick these 2 homies. And hopefully get more, what is it? Tapped lands as well, of course. I think I'm going to need a top end here, or a removal spell. Now I'm free to pick something because there's no tapped land and no multicolored card. So a removal is also necessary. There's a tapped land and there's another removal. Yes, please. Excuse me, my coughing. It's still very annoying. I think I'll go for the Sting. Though could also go for the Two-Faced Trickster. No, I think I'm going to need removal spells. I don't think there's many removal spells in double colors, so there we go. Guess I'll get rid of the Basil. It is so annoying. Sometimes it puts it into the sideboard, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. Well, there's still some, a double colored removal spell. Okay. Another 2-drop, sure. Tactics is very good, but I see another removal spell. I'm just going to assume that I'm going to go mostly black. Alright. Black-green will be my base. Multicolored card and another land. It's a decent top end. Another fixer. Maybe a crook. Sounds like a plan. Another crook and a chariot. Don't think I will play 2 chariots, by the way. And I would like those to go into the sideboard, but of course it doesn't happen, unfortunately. Now, if you notice any pauses in between, it's because I still have a very annoying cough, which I want to not annoy you guys with. Okay, I don't think I need the chariot now. I will go with 1 trolley. Their top end is not amazing. Now, what do we need white for? Only the top end card, and we have 1, 2 tap lands. Yeah, 1 white is enough. I have to play them, so I think I rather cut a removal than a land than a removal spell. And I think we can do without a lot of red. Alright, this is the deck, 5 colors. Let's see how it goes. Experimental and hopefully fun. And even if it doesn't go well, you know, don't really care. I think I'm at the bottom of Platinum 4, so even if I lose all 3 of them, I think I can't go much lower at the moment. And there's no synergy, of course, but it might work. Okay, let's see if this mob lookout can get us to a blue source. And if it can, then we should be okay. Or a red source, for that matter. Oh. Crook is probably better. I'll just play it. It will die at some point. I'm not going to block it, of course, otherwise he'll just pump it. Okay, that I will block next turn. Alright. If your first main phase you may discard a card when you do target when creature controls. Yeah, okay. I think I'd rather go for the conniving thing. And unfortunately I have no black or red to play him. So I'll just get... I shouldn't have played my land yet, I think. Yeah, that was probably a misplay. Yep. Yeah, so that was not even a bad deck, that was just a bad play. Okay, opponent does nothing, which is good for us. You may discard a card, so discarding the Kivney would be interesting. Don't really care about removing any of these. I'm not attacking. We can make a creature that he has unable to block. Interesting. Still no red source, unfortunately, but our crook could die. Let's attack with these 2 first. I hope he blocks the crook. Okay. Get rid of the cats. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a treasure token, which I would have liked. So now we'll just play this one. Probably discard the forest because we have plenty. We'll go like this. Thank you. He's very polite. Probably going to play Carlo. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a big dude. That's also something we cannot block. That's also nice. You are deserving of a nice. Yeah, that is a bomb. Hey, there's a red source. I am going to double block here. I assume he plays some random creature. then just sacrifices it and he draws a lot of cards. And if he has a way to kill my kidney, we will take another 5. Okay. It's probably still worth it. Yep. Yeah, that's good stuff. So we're not doing anything here. I guess we're swinging him back. Then we can play the rider dude. Take 5. Let's see, it was one mana value of the returned creature. That's also decent. And web for 2. And now we can at least play him again, and we'll have a big dude. And he also already used his removal spell on my kidney, and of course his 7/6 is much better. Would like to draw some more colors. I will block with the crook here if he attacks. Oh my goodness. Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much here we can do here anyway. Okay, I guess we're chomping. I don't think we can do anything here. I mean, those are some crazy mythics, and he has a lot of removal spells. Yeah, never mind. Good game. Of course, we didn't come here to win, so this is just part of the deal. Let's just keep going. I mean, we were close if we just, you know, if the opponent didn't have 2 of the best mythics. Oh. Well, it is a different person, but he has the same avatar. Very unfortunate. Would have been a good hand otherwise, but yeah, this is better. And if only we had a reanimate spell. I guess I'll... If we draw another land, I think I'll get rid of a land. It's a sorcery, so I cannot even kill his thing. I don't think I need another swamp. I keep forgetting that I don't draw a card, it's just a counter. Yeah, that's not great. Should have discarded the Turtle in that case. But we have 2 more turns to... He's doing the thing. I mean, this is pretty much the dream curve here. Looking for upkeep, yeah. Maybe we can raise this, but I have to get rid of this scout the city, I guess. We will gain 3 life, which is not nothing. We can deal 8 to him. Permanent card from among them. Let's attack first. Okay. Seems like he has something. Okay, that is unfortunate. But he also loses a card in the process. This race we can no longer win, so I have to, especially now, keep back the 3-2. We'll take a lot of damage here. Green-white being the best color combination. And he'll have flying, and I'm not going to block the token. So again, it's not looking great. Yeah. So he pretty much has lethal here next turn. Crook is okay. I think I just have to block here. But we cannot do nothing against the stupid flyer. Excuse me. Well, we did find a removal spell. And I cannot respond killing that. He's going to unweb it, return it. Yeah. Otherwise I would have killed it, but we cannot respond to it. What can we find even? Okay, well, that's something that we found. But I think we're still dead here. Keep up the sting, not attack. We go down to 1. I mean, what can you do? He's good stuff. We'll just wait for him to attack with everything. We'll double block this one. We'll kill that one. We're at 1. Our board is empty. And we draw that. Yeah. Okay, well. 0-2 so far. That's what you get. Let's see if we can at least snatch maybe 1 win. But this is a recipe for disaster, so don't try anything like this at home or during your upcoming draft. I have a real life draft coming up this Saturday, and I hope to not try this, at least. You might also have noticed that my thumbnail is somewhat changed. And that's because one of my students advised me to. And then he said, I can do it for you if you want. And that's the result. So I just went with it. And if you have an opinion on that, also please do let me know. He actually has a very successful YouTube channel. But of course he doesn't do drafts and stuff. Okay. So I don't think we're ever going to play with R. This would be one of those things that you want to cheat into play. I'm going to keep. Maybe if we get a lot of treasure tokens or something. But other than that, yeah, I want to play the crook anyway. If only we could now find a green source. What do you do? Equip creature that has reach. When it attacks, tap target creature opponent controls. Okay. Man, the art. Opponents into flyers, clearly. Oh, we found a green source. So let's attack first. I don't think he will double block. And if he does, that's also fine. Opponent's having a hard time. Probably thinking, is this worth it? I don't think it's worth it. You shouldn't trade your 3 mana creature for... Oh, I don't have red. Oh, hello. I'm a noob. Ah, that was just stupid. You shouldn't trade your 3 mana creature for a 2 mana creature, which gives the opponent an advantage, of course. That might be something that we have to play. Or the Spooder. And this is when it dies. So I think I just want to use my mana most efficiently. So I will play Tyrell, and if he actually does attack, I will block. Kind of surprised that he doesn't just equip it onto his flyer and get a free attack in. Guess he just wanted to offer the trade. Okay, so that's something that we have to kill. Hey, it's a kill spell. Great. Is this a villain? No, it's a hero. We've got to get rid of that anyway, so let's just kill it now. Attack for 4. So far we are winning the race, and if both of these dies we can actually play this dude, but then again the opponent's already pretty low, so we will probably hurt ourselves by playing this if we actually choose to draw that many cards. It's just crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely attacking with both so that we can put in the web dude. And I'll just keep around the token. Yeah, I'll just play the crook. So that's goodbye spider, unfortunately. I'm still just going to keep the treasure. If we get another treasure or another land, we can play our dude. Not that the enter the battlefield ability is particularly good at the moment, but still. Yep. Would be a good thing now because there would be 8 power. Yep. So his pigeon has flying, which is flying very, very high. I think I'm just going to use the turtle to find a land here, because then we can swing with a big dude. It's not a land. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll go another removal. If only we had a reanimate spell, it would be great. Okay. So it's effectively at 7. draw that many cards. We could go... No, I don't want to exchange. I'm just going to play this simply to make this an 8-4. So I would like to decline. Oh, it's a 7-4. Well, I think it's still enough. Well, he has to jump with the pigeon. It's not enough, but I think it will do enough damage. And if there's a board wipe of some sort, or maybe as a kill spell as well. Wow. Yep. Opponent's at 1. And if he wants to gain 6 life next turn, he has to use pretty much all his mana. My chair is very annoying. My chair keeps going down very, very slowly. So every week I have to... Ooh, that's interesting. If damage would be dealt to him, prevent that many damage, put counters. Okay. Well, he's still dead, but it is a good card. Because he doesn't get any damage here. Yep, good game. We did it. Actually won with the meme deck. Off to perhaps the last game, but hey, 1 win is already more than I expected here. Okay. No blue, but we have a weaver and a trolley. And I think this is good enough. Also a pretty decent 3-draw, by the way. Hope the opponent doesn't go too fast, and we can at least block it, and I will. He gets a 1-1, but he could have used it with NWeb way better. I think we just play the trolley here. Crook is not a great blocker. It will give us a... Well, I can take 3 for 1 turn. It's no biggie. Life's a resource. And he's probably going to play something bigger in the upcoming turns with which we can block that. Wow. It's good stuff. Now the question is, do you think he will block it? If he does, I will do Unstable Experiment. I don't think I want the Rosic here. I can still play it if I want. Might be good enough. Okay, 5-4. If he just plays the 3-3 out again, we can at least attack a bit. Favorite fighter. Okay. He might just play both of them. Now what do I want to discard? I kind of want to keep up the Vigilance Lifelink dude here. Might as well, well, I'll get rid of the trolley. Okay. Pretty sure he's just going to block here. Okay, that's fine. Now I'll just put in the spooter, which will be a big spooter, which will hopefully keep him at bay. Oh my goodness. I think we just lost the game here. We have nothing against that madness. We have 7 mana. Maybe we can push through if he's unlucky and he doesn't draw his bombs, so to say. Okay, don't really care about it so far. So we can get in for 3. If we attack with this one, he'll just block those. I think we have to put pressure here. Maybe it was worth discarding the Dreadfang to put a counter on Turtle. Okay, also don't really care about that one too much. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. It is a fight spell, I think. It fights, yeah. So we could kill the 3/3 and then attack with everything. I think we just keep it for in case he just... this is a must spell. Oh, so we actually have to do it. Okay. Yeah, Rozek's passive kind of biting us in the ass here. I would like to submit 0. And I think I will surveil here. Oh, it has a reach. That's annoying. He just casted that. That's not even from his Through the Omenpaths. So I guess I'll just bump up his spider thing. But there's no way we can beat this. I also don't think we have any artifact or enchantment removal in it. I'm going to surveil, see if we can find a removal spell. It will cost us... Oh, it won't cost us. Oh, I would like to pause. Okay, apparently I cannot pause. That's annoying. Yeah, that's just very annoying. I just wanted... I couldn't pause before the... Like, my... I wanted to use my surveil before the draw step. Or I missed it. I was looking at the wrong side. That could also be a possibility. On the phone, it's always at the right. Okay. Guess we'll get a favorite fighter back. Still, the only problem here is his Shizak. But he'll probably start attacking soon. Yes, there we go. That'll help. I hope we can still survive the pressure here. So we could have drawn that last turn if I actually got to pause the thing. Opponent's not gaining any life, but I assume he has more reach creatures in his deck than just this. So if we can find a way to pump this, maybe we can still get there. Wow, he missed. That's interesting. He has three blockers. I think I'll just jump. If we find the removal spell now, he's dead anyway, which is good for us. Another removal spell would be the best. Menace doesn't really cut it. We'll probably draw land now. Scorpion Sting is also very good. We might just get there now. Let me think. 2 blockers. Yeah, I think we're there. You can only block 2 out of 3. Yeah, this should be enough. Wow, well, we actually beat Through the Omenpaths as it looks now. Whew. That was quite the battle. I think I was just lucky that he missed once, and maybe he should have also put in more big bombs. It's interesting that the upside of Through the Omenpath is also its downside, because it's very easy to cast if you go very wide. But once you have it, you don't want any small creatures that go wide. So it's a complex card, but you should definitely pick it. It's an absolute bomb, and you can build around it. Okay, so this I cannot keep. We have 3 colors, but none of those colors in our hand. This is better. Guess we'll get rid of the big dude here. Cannot play Kivney anytime soon. Oh, maybe I can. The question is, do I just ditch Turl or do I not ditch him? He's not good in our deck at all. I'll just get rid of a swamp. If this resolves, he could have a syncopate, of course. We'll have a 3/2 menace. And you could bounce it or kill it or whatever. And as long as he keeps playing, for instance, 1 creature each turn, we can keep swinging for a while. Does it also get first strike and vigilance? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a fight spell, so I cannot do it, of course. Oh, I didn't play my green. Oh. Okay, well, he plays blue-white, so maybe it's even best to just keep this for a flyer. And now we can play the Turl next turn. There's a flyer. He'll probably have more. Let's see what he has. Okay. That was a okay turn for the opponent. That is a big play. He should have gone to combat first. I think I'll decline. This is an interesting card. It's one the opponent doesn't want to kill. It's also one they don't want to keep around. Oh. Yeah, that hurts. He's got a good deck. I think this will be pretty much the end of our journey. Yeah, I don't want to kill my own creature. So do we let him connive? No, I think the end web is probably the best dude. We can take some more damage. So next turn we can make... Oh, we cannot make him unblockable. This will have vigilance. Man, it's so annoying. And first strike. Target creature can block. It's not like we can get this tapped. Maybe I should have put in the one of the, what is it, the subway cards thing, carriages that can have my creatures tapped. But then again, we don't have a lot of end web. By the way, thank you everybody for all the response to my video about Hasbro's Path of MTG. I got a lot of feedback from a lot of veterans, and well, it seems, and I was semi-aware of that the whole thing that I noticed now has been going on for quite a while. The well, pretty much just milking out the whole Magic the Gathering business to make as much profit as needed. And a lot of people told me, well, back in the days it was much better than when I started playing. So I feel kind of sad that I never really knew those days. Drawing lands here also doesn't really help, of course. Probably has a removal spell. Yep. Now see, if we had just drawn some chumpers or whatever, we could still have a chance. But as long as we keep drawing lands, he's going to outrace us, especially now. Yep. I don't expect him to attack with a 3/3. Should probably give the 3/3 vigilance, the flyer. Now do I block? Okay. Yep. Man. That cough is so annoying. Okay, well, I think this is the last game that we get to do with our meme deck. So let's just surveil. I don't think the experiment will get us there, but at least we'll draw a card, so it's not the end of the world. We'll have to pay 2. I don't think it matters. And let's see what we can. It's another land. It's 2 lands actually. Well, I will give you a land, am I right? And then I will give up because you played very well, sir. Good game. I mean, we go to 13. I think we're just dead. Let me see. 1, 2, 13, 3, 6, 8, 11. Well, we're not dead yet. But I don't think we can get anywhere close to winning here. We'll just let him finish it. He doesn't even attack with everything. That's crazy. Oh, we're already dead. Okay, good game. Thank you for watching. If you like what I did, despite the fact that I wasn't playing to win, but I was playing for the fun of it, feel free to click some buttons because it helps. And soon I will be probably drafting Final Fantasy again and try to climb the ranks. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.
Grab the card, shuffle dreams in the palms. Dad's drafts roll heavy, we bombing like psalms. Stacks on the table, strategies to flex. Running these lines like counterspell checks. Dad drafts in the zone, pulling rares from the throne. Mana on the stack, magic seeds we've sown. From poppers to planeswalkers, the board gets owned. Welcome to Dad's drafts, your new homegrown. Welcome to Dad's drafts, your new homegrown.